Across 11 counties on the fruited plains of northeastern Colorado into neighboring Nebraska, Highline Electric Association is connecting with community during this viral pandemic. In this series, we're learning more about how cooperatives like Highline are responding to the crisis while making sure vital electricity is something their members can count on. Joining this video call is Dennis Herman. He is the general manager of the Highline Electric Association. Dennis, can you tell us a bit about how this pandemic is affecting your area?
Sure, Bazi. Some of the impacts here are just the same as they are anywhere else. Schools are closed. People are staying at home more, practicing social distancing. And definitely our restaurants and some of the small retail businesses are really struggling. The big difference here is our economy is really agricultural based. And up to this point, it's kind of been business as usual for the farmers. The concern we have going forward is we raise a lot of irrigated crops here like corn. Corn is used in ethanol production, and our concern is that with the downturn in the oil and gas markets, it's been exacerbated by the pandemic, that downward pressure on the corn market will really affect our economy going forward.
Electric cooperatives have a long history of showing concern for community. Dennis, can you tell us how there at Highline Electric you've been able to connect and help your community in these times?
Yeah, related to our concern for the economic activity, one of the things we've focused on is our local businesses and trying to connect with our local community and let them know that there are businesses that are still open, maybe just operating a little bit differently. So we've used our Facebook page to highlight those local businesses and just kind of point out that, yeah, they're still open, but maybe their hours of operation are changed, or maybe they're doing things differently like curbside or delivery. So we've used our social media presence to do that as well. One of the things that was really different for this year is we weren't able to hold our annual meeting due to the limitations on large gatherings. Historically, we would get donations from our vendors that we would then utilize to have prize drawings throughout that annual meeting. One of the things we did is we took the cash portion of those donations and redirected it to our HEA Cares Fund. HEA Cares is an employee-funded fund that we use to help our membership in need. And then one of the other things we missed by not having that annual meeting was the chance to announce our scholarship winners at that meeting. So again, we used our Facebook page and our website to announce those through our social media presence.
Taking a look at your Facebook page, Dennis, I also like that you've been thinking about all of the kids that are home from school.
Yeah, one of the things we try to do is help out kids that are home from school and the parents that are home with them. We came up with the concept of What's Up Wednesdays, where we encourage kids to ask a question about electricity. And then every Wednesday, we have an employee that will answer one of the questions from the previous week.
It's a great idea. Dennis Herman is from the Highline Electric Association. Thanks for your time, Dennis.
Thank you.